Hey guys, how you doing? Listen, so today I've been a little like mixed up. What happened is my ex-boyfriend's mom passed away last Friday the 13th of pancreatic cancer, and we've known each other for 16 years. But because we broke up and because it was an ugly breakup for him because he was trying to move on to someone else, and that person found out about him not being very honest and not being truthful. And he, in turn, decided that he wanted to blame me. And I never said one mumbling word about it, but I guess he needed some reason to blame. Well, he wouldn't have had me to blame if he had told the truth from the jump street. I'm just saying, for those of you who think that you're trying to get away with something by, getting with somebody else before you end the relationship with another person. Anyway, the reason why I want to do this is because I felt bad. And I'm wondering, does anybody ever go to an ex's um, family? It's like a passing, like when their mother or father passes away. His mom passed away from pancreatic cancer, which is a very tough cancer to beat. Also lost family members to cancer and also heart disease. It just takes you right out. Anyway, it's very stressful on the family. Anytime you lose a mother, it's a horrible thing. And all I want to say is, I truly loved her and wanted to stay in more contact, but I didn't know what kind of lies he had passed on to the family because this is a person who cannot, my ex is a person who cannot take full responsibility for a lot of things that he does, unfortunately. And he makes some very poor decisions. And I guess my poor decision was probably, you know, spending too much time with him, and he probably feels the same way. But regardless, his mom was a real jewel, and she was a real strong and wonderful human being. She raised 7 kids. They had both their mom and their dad. So sometimes when people are saying, "Oh, I didn't have a mother," I didn't have a father, I didn't have a dad. Listen, like I always say, there are good parents who can still have not so good kids, and there can be good kids who have some not so good parents. But in this case, this was a well-rounded, well-balanced family structure, and the father was there to the end, and the mother now also. But I felt like I could have called her more, but I could have gotten the information from him. My ex, it would have been nice, but he acted as if he didn't even know where she lived. And I know she lived in Charlotte. I remember when she moved, but um, I could have sent a card, but even to this day, I still cannot even send a card because I don't know what the address is and I don't know where to send it to. So I'm going to have to look it up on the computer. Thank God he went. That was the most important thing, is that he did go. I know that sounds weird, but having him go to his mother's funeral was a very important thing. You just don't know this person. The guitar means the world to him, and that's about it. But I want to say to everyone else, please, 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 tomorrow's not promised to any of us. None of us are getting out of this life alive. I can promise you that. So it's very important to do the right thing, and do the right thing by those people that you love, whether it's your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, your children. Just love them, because that is going to be so important at the end, because tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So, don't take things for granted. If you're upset with someone, make up with them. If you can reach them, some people I know you can't. But all you can do is try and pray that maybe their hearts will change. I mean, I go through the same thing with my family. I'm sure there's so many people. Family is family. You can't pick your family. You can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. And we have to love them unconditionally. Sometimes we have to love them from afar, from a distance, but we have to love them nonetheless. Anyway, I pray for peace for the family, all the kids, and hope that this will bring you all together in a positive way, knowing that this will keep your mom's spirit alive and your dad's spirit alive. They always do the very, very best that they can for you. And now that she's gone, I'm hoping that you guys will bond more together. And even my ex, who hopefully will become closer and understand the importance of family. We're all getting older, everybody. I don't care if you're 21, you're getting older. You're older than you were yesterday. So just love your family, love your mothers, give them hugs, kisses. Even if you don't think that they've been that good to you, just love them anyway. You know. Anyway, may she rest in peace. And you guys, thanks for listening so much, and we'll talk again soon. Okay, bye for now.